Welcome back to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy PrimeFX, and in today's video I'm going to be growing this 10 USD account to over 150 USD, covering our cash out setup and trading VIX 100S. So without wasting more time, let's get into the video. Okay, so now onto the charts. Let me first go over to the history. You can see there was 10 USD that was deposited, and then on to the charts. I wanted to analyze first, but then I could see maybe the move was slipping away, so I had to first execute, and then I'll show you the reason why I was selling. So right there I decided to sell. Maybe some of you guys can, but I don't think you can tell, and I went in a bit strong. It had to sell like almost close to like the rejection. It was reacting off of the rejection block actually, and you can see there's like sort of like a immediate rebalance, and it has started to like react off. It was dropping off already, so I placed the sell position, as you can see. And now let's get into the analysis. On the weekly chart, you can see price broke structure above that high, and it shot up to fill or rebalance the imbalance, and then that's when it hit the weekly bearish order block. And after it hit the weekly bearish order block, you can see now it dropped down, and that's where we're currently at. We'll focus on what I think prices do from there. So let me zoom in on the daily. I can see price gave us a wipe within the weekly bearish order block, and deep inside the weekly bearish order block, if I stretch out this, you can see it's a rejection block on the daily, and that's where price reacted off of. You can see those two rejections price gave us, and then it gave us a confirmation or a change of character, BOS, a change of character, whatever you want to call it, and it dropped down to where we're currently at right now. It might actually continue to shoot up, but for now I think it has to drop. So the reason it might shoot up is because it has hit the weekly bullish order block, so that's why it's reacting. You can see it gave us a week, one whole week of prices shooting up. So right there is also a daily rejection block, and price just reacted there nicely, and it just shot up. So now on the 4 hour, we can see price gave us a BOS or a break of structure above that high, and after it gave us a break of structure, there's a small high which price wiped. So price wiped or grabbed liquidity above that high, and because during that week when it reacted off of the weekly bullish order block, it had an imbalance. Price might dip down and then continue moving up. So during the consolidation, price gave us a wipe, and after price wiped, you can see it hit the breaker block on the 4 hour, and that's where it sort of continued to plummet down. Now let's keep on focusing on the consolidation. Right now in a consolidation sort of, price later on returned back up, and then it respected the 1 hour bearish order block, and after it penetrated the bearish order block, it went up to the rejection block. So if you've noticed the way I'm analyzing here, it's like VIX 100X likes to react off of rejection blocks, because I keep on noticing like price reaching for the rejection block, and then that's when it moves to the opposite direction. Now let's continue on. We can see price broke structure after it hit the rejection block, and then went up to another rejection block. You see, this is almost like the third one or the fourth one, mind you, and that's when it broke structure again. So it further confirmed my sell that I showed you, and then it went back to the rejection block, and at the rejection block reacted off. Then that's when it broke structure as of now. Now this is on the 30-minute. After it broke structure, it has to return back, and then that's when you can sell and capture the drop down. Now price wiped before it broke structure. Right there you can see there was a wipe and a BOS. Now it's returning back into the range, and it's gonna hit the 15-minute order block and then drop down. And I forgot to highlight that on the 30-minute it's sort of like the rejection block on the 30-minute, but I forgot to highlight that. Of course, it's going to reach for the sell side liquidity on the 1 hour order block or 1 hour time frame, and the sell side liquidity on the 4 hour time frame. So this sell was kind of obvious, but to some people, I once bought during this consolidation, so it's sort of like I'm flipping the whole bias thing. But yeah, as of currently analyzing, I saw a sell and I decided to take it, and we'll see what happens afterwards. Okay, so after some few minutes, after some time, what happened was I could see like price was reacting nicely off of the 15-minute order block, like the bearish order block. And so I decided, let me just add twice the positions that I had placed initially. So I placed 10 0.2 lot sizes, and I decided to double that. That means just placing 10 more on top of the current positions that I had. So this is me executing, this is me entering and placing more positions, and we're around 20 USD in profits from a 10 USD. It's not really, it's just a normal account growth. So my aim was for price to reach at least that low, and then maybe I could capture the first profits. So yeah, we have to see what happens after some time. So of course, price kept on dropping down. This is literally like 15 minutes after I had added more position. It decided to return back down a little bit, but it had finally reached the low where I wanted to capture profits. Remember, this is a 10 USD, and from 10 USD to like 70 something, that's a big account growth. So I decided, let me close the position, and after I close position, I would find a way to hop back into the drop. It had not yet reached my final, should I say, target. So yeah, right now from 10 USD we're at 73, and of course the how I'm going to scale in is price. I'll wait for price. Okay, price currently, it broke structure on, it's raiding that low on the 4 hour, and it had broke the structure. It has actually broke structure on the 15-minute time frame. So what I'm going to wait for it to do is for it to return back up, and then I'll sell with it. And I think now it's obvious where I'm going to be selling. Let me first show you guys on the 30-minute days. Price has to rebalance that whole imbalance it created, and then hit the 15-minute order block. That's where I want to sell at. So after I close, I just decided, let me place my pending sell limits there, and then I'll have to capture another drop. So I entered strong this time. I went in 0.5, and I think I placed like, is it 10 lot sizes, we're at 74 USD, and I could enter a bit more aggressive than I had initially placed. So 10 0.5 lot sizes. We'll have to see what price will do afterwards. Okay, so right about now we had just gotten tapped in, and let me just point out that after we went out, price retraced, and then it missed our sell orders. So it dropped down, and then finally it went back to tap us into the market, and you can see that price is reacting well from our sell orders or our sell level. And right about now, again, we're in good profit because we're at around 73 USD and we had managed to double that. And having in mind that we started off at 10 USD, that's something to be proud of. And so I decided again here, I didn't want to, just cut off the trades and lock in the profits and just withdraw. I wanted to close right now at 150 USD and then I would re-enter it. So this is where I plan to re-enter right there. You can see I had actually recorded a video. I won't waste time by showing you the recorded video because yeah, so I placed in the orders right there. I'd hope that price will return back and then I would sell from there. But as you can see later on, it continued to drop. It actually missed by few pips, and after it missed, me and the client decided, let's just capture something, 100 USD withdraw, and then I'll continue with the remaining balance. So thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't, or see you guys on the next video.